Well, this weekend is one of the biggest matchups in college football, of course. It's all happening at the Big House where the Wolverines take on the Spartans. And this huge event is causing concern of the spread of the coronavirus. Joining me now for our 7 Upfront segment this evening is Ann Arbor's Mayor, Christopher Taylor. Mr. Mayor, we thank you for taking the time and joining us tonight.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
Now, the public is not allowed at Saturday's game at the Big House. Tailgating prohibited in all the usual spots as well. But how concerned are you about parties and maybe gatherings during the game? And do police plan to crack down on any violators that you discover?
Well, we're all very excited, of course, about the football game, but it's paramount that everybody celebrate and root on for their teams safely. The existence of the game here in town doesn't change the fact that that we do have public health rules, that we are obligated to keep our outdoor gatherings down to 25 and the indoor gatherings are down to 10. Certainly Ann Arbor PD, along with University DPS and everyone else, we're going to be making sure that people understand the rules and that it's in everybody's interest, everybody's safety, that we follow them.
U of M's president tweeted this afternoon that he thinks the school has made some progress knocking down the spread of the virus the past couple of weeks. How closely do you work with university officials in this fight against the pandemic?
One of the good things here about Washtenaw County is that all our governmental leaders, whether it's Washtenaw County Public Health, Washtenaw County Board and Commission, Ann Arbor City Council, and of course university leadership, that we all get along and collaborate and coordinate. We make sure that we all understand what rules are in place, what we're all experiencing, and how we can all work together to best affect public safety.
Rising cases of COVID-19 certainly impacting businesses in your city, especially restaurants. What are you seeing in your economy locally in Ann Arbor as a result of this pandemic?
Yeah, we're going through a hard time. I mean, obviously Ann Arbor is downtown. All sorts of different businesses are here. We have wonderful retail, wonderful, so many offices are based here, but we have a tremendous restaurant industry, and the restaurant industry is hit pretty hard. Fortunately, we've been closing down some of our streets during the summer and fall months to allow people to eat outside. We've been encouraging locals to eat local and order takeout. But at the same time, we know that it's been a hard summer, hard fall, and it's going to be a hard winter. We're working together with them as best we can to hope that so many of them pull through.
Yeah, we're not to the finish line yet with this pandemic, that's for sure. Let's talk about public transportation. It's a way a lot of people get around your city as well. How do you make sure passengers remain safe from contracting the virus when they're using public transportation?
Well, the AAATA is doing a great job with that. What they're doing is making sure that the drivers are safe by having contactless entry. They're making sure that there are plexiglass and plastic barriers to make sure that there's no virus transmitted there. We're also requiring that riders naturally wear their masks. That's certainly the thing to do whenever you're in an enclosed space with other people.
Mr. Mayor, we thank you. We hope that it's a good day tomorrow and safe for everyone. Cheering on the Wolverines and the Spartans at the Big House.
Well, I'll be working on the Wolverines, but absolutely, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Mayor, thank you. Christopher Taylor, the mayor of the city of Ann Arbor, joining us on the Upfront segment tonight.
That was a